What is going on? It's Chill Trader. Welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn about crypto, NFTs, DeFi, metaverse, and all those kind of stuff, futures trading, spot trading, make sure to hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my important crypto and trade updates. So how's it going today? Today is Monday, the start of the week, guys. So let's check what is happening with the overall crypto market and what should we expect in the coming days. Crypto bubble, we have Celsius, big red bubble, and we have also TON. You haven't answered my question last time. What is TON? I'm not familiar with TON or TON. Let me know in the chat section. All right, so mostly are red. We have two big bubble here. We have Celsius and TON. We have new destination watching the stream again. Number one, we have Luis Escobar and we have Sankit Kumar. Why are you looking so smart today? All right, so let's check, guys. Let's check what is happening with the overall crypto market next. Let's check Fear and Greed Index. Yesterday it was at 27. Now it's hovering at 29. But this is from coming from extreme fear back to this level at 43 last week, 45, and now we are slowly going back to extreme fear level. So are we heading to the extreme fear in the coming weeks? Today you need to watch the full video. I'm going to show you some very important chart that we have discussed in the previous stream. Today I'm going to give you some update. Most of our targets have been hit. S&P 500, we have Dogecoin, we have Ethereum, we have Bitcoin, and I'm going to check also some of the chart requests today. We have Luai Awadu. I'm new to the VIP. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you some our new member in the VIP. Bitcoin liquidation or crypto liquidation in the past 24 hours, 61.14% long position has been liquidated, and also 83.63 million longs have been liquidated in the past 24 hours. Let's check in the past 4 hours. 70.44% short position have been liquidated at around $18.68 million. All right, guys, so let's check first some of the news before we move on to the chart and some of the trade updates. We have here, where's my news background? Bitcoin whales attack sellers at 22.3 thousand as euro drops below US dollar parity. Bitcoin struggles to make a return to higher level despite geopolitical uncertainty striking the Eurozone. We have Neil watching after a long time. Welcome to the stream. Bitcoin drift near 21,000 on August 22. That's today. Wall Street opened as the new week began without rebound. So today, guys, Bitcoin has been hovering almost on the same level the entire day. So this could be a good quick trade zone if you know how to trade the zone level for Bitcoin. We have been consolidating almost on the same level the entire day today. We have Rashad. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Also, data from Cointelegraph, Markets Pro, and TradingView showed BTCUSD failing to summon a comeback after last week 11.6% losses. Today I'm going to show you the weekly chart and very important moving average that we need to watch out. Also, we are already Bitcoin price broke out from very important weekly pattern. Whales XRP transaction hit 3 months high, according to Harkan Shah. The pair put in fresh multi-week lows under 20,800. So this is the multi-week low right now, $20,800. Over the weekend, subsequently stagging a modest relief bounce to circle 21,200 at the time of writing. Anxiousness over European market and upcoming United States Federal Reserve Jackson Hole Symposium. What is United Federal Reserve Jackson Hole Symposium? Contributed to a downbeat mood on risk asset. S&P 500 lost 1.8% within 2 hours of opening. This was already expected, guys. I have been expecting S&P 500 to drop to the key support level. If you have been watching the stream, I have been pointing out the resistance point, exactly the resistance point for S&P 500. And S&P 500 got rejected on the spot. And right now, S&P 500 is on its way to retest the key support level. Once that, if that key support level breaks, we are going to see a bloody market in the coming weeks, guys. So this level is something we need to watch out in the coming days and weeks. In Europe, gas and electricity price surged again over fears that supply from Russia could be throttled harder and sooner than expected. So we have here we have China right now. China market is on the verge of collapse. So we have also right now euro and dollar losing its parity. What's your opinion? Blood or green? Today I'm going to share with you the possible target for S&P 500 and Bitcoin. This is something we need to watch out this week. This is very important. All right, so let me just finish the news because this is important, guys, before we proceed with the chart. Below 200 week moving average, bad for bulls. So this is something we need to watch out because right now Bitcoin price is trading below the 200 week moving average. So we might see a retest of the previous support turned into a resistance, and then we might see further lows if the bulls fails to break the 200 week moving average. Analyzing the situation, on-chain analytics resource material indicator nonetheless had a silver lining for traders on shorter time frame. That is correct. We might see a bounce and retest the previous support now turned into a resistance, the 200 week moving average for the Bitcoin's price. BTC to lose 21,000 despite miners capitulation exit. 5 things to know in Bitcoin this week. All right, so enough of the news. We have gathered some data. And now let's proceed with our charts. But before that, let me give you a quick discussion. The information provided on this channel is based on my personal opinion and for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute investment advice, financial advice, trading advice, or any other sort of advice, and you should not treat any of the channel's content as such. I do not recommend any cryptocurrency should be bought, sold, or held by you. Do conduct your own research and consult your financial advisor before making any investment decision. All right, so let's move on and check the charts. First, we have Dogecoin. This was one of the VIP call today, and we have a long position here. This was a very important support for Dogecoin in confluence with the support trend line here. So just a small bounce at around 0.67 before retesting this support trend line. Possible bounce until this white line here, but Let's see if Dogecoin will be able to break this resistance. Most of the altcoin will follow Bitcoin, so we will check today Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin is following S&P 500, so we will also, I'm gonna update you today as well with S&P 500 chart, Bitcoin's chart, and Ethereum's chart. These are the market leaders that we need to check out when you're in crypto, when you are trading crypto. We have ECD. Let's get it. All right, so that's for Dogecoin. We have our previous short position here, and target, this previous support turned into a resistance right now. So let's check if Dogecoin will be able to break this resistance, this white line at 0.069. All of these charts, previous charts that were discussed in our live stream, is posted on my Twitter account, so feel free to check most of the chart after the stream. I am sharing it on Twitter, in the VIP, in Discord, and in most of my social media account. So next target for Dogecoin is going to be this white line, maximum target, and also a good possible short position at around this area. So let's check in the coming days if Dogecoin will be able to break this, or if Dogecoin is going to be rejected. Next possible target, if Doge will be rejected, is this red line here, or no. That's our stop loss. So this will be, or should I? Let me just delete this because this is the VIP call. So next possible target, guys, if Dogecoin gets rejected from this white line, will be this red line here. So this will be our first support. And if this doesn't hold, the next target will be the blue line here at 0.057 for Dogecoin. All right, let's move on to Ethereum. Ethereum struggling to break this previous support, turned into a resistance at $1,609. So right now, Ethereum is just hovering. In the past 3 days, Ethereum has been consolidating in this, within this range, guys, within this range here, from 1521 until $1,620. So let's check if Ethereum will be able to break this resistance, or if Ethereum will get rejected, next possible target will still be the orange line, which is also the ideal target from the breakout from this rising wedge pattern. This is a bearish pattern rather, and the target of this breakout from the rising wedge will be this orange line at $1,440. All right, so let's move on to Bitcoin, but before that, let me give you some very quick ad here from, where's my ad? Reason why you should open an account in BitGet. BitGet new and improved 2.0 platform, seamless user experience, responsive and optimized design for all digital devices. Open, close, set TP and stop loss using the drag and drop feature. BGB BitGet's native token. Use it as trading fee discounts, launchpad privilege, Groupon, super airdrops, money tree privilege, and BGB earn. Deposit, hold, earn up to 6% annual percentage yield. Buy crypto with credit cards, Apple Pay, or Google Pay, using the most trusted payment infrastructure in the world of crypto. BitGet received regulatory licenses in Australia, Canada, and in the US. So what are you waiting for? Download BitGet. The link is in the description down below. Alright, so if you want to download BitGet, guys, the link is in the description down below, and we will have some promotion here. If you're going to download and trade using BitGet, you will get free access to the VIP group. So if you're going to use BitGet, The link is in the description down below. Message me and I will add you to the VIP as long as you're going to trade using our referral code. Link is in the description down below. Going back to Ethereum, guys, we have Zachary from the VIP group. So going back to Ethereum. So let's check in the coming days. Right now, Ethereum is struggling to break the level at 1,600. Does it have hedge mode? I think BITGET is automatic on hedge mode. I have long and short position at the same time opened on my BITGET account, but try it out because I have a trader's account, so I don't know if it applies to a normal account. But as far as I know, it's automatically on. You can trade long and short position at the same time. So next resistance that we need to watch out is still this yellow line, which is the previous support turned into a resistance for Ethereum. Trading range still the same within this area here. If this breaks this white support, white line at around 1,520, next target will be the orange line at around 1,440. We might get a small bounce at this level. Or if this doesn't hold, then the next strong support that I'm looking at will be at $1,250, which is this previous breakout point and this red line zone here at 1,250. But for now, our trading range will be within this rectangle area here from 1,440 until 1,682 level. All right, so next is Bitcoin. Weekly time frame, guys. Bitcoin right now is hovering below the 200-week moving average, which is a bearish. This is good for the bears, guys, because right now the 200-week moving average is acting now as a resistance for Bitcoin. That is around 22,800 level. This green line here. And also, if you're going to zoom out, guys, if you're going to zoom out, we have this bear flag pattern formation in the weekly time frame, and looks like Bitcoin's price right now is retesting here. Watch out for the weekly candle close. August 22, so this will be the start of the week. Let's check if Bitcoin will be able to break this resistance here, 21,500 level. If not, then possible price, this will be the range. We have support here in the weekly time frame, resistance and support. This will be the range using the weekly time frame. Chill, do you know when the Mt. Gox BTC will get released? As far as I remember, if I remember it correctly, it will be released at around the last quarter of 2022. So the previous target was supposed to be August. End of August, but there are a lot of papers to be signed and there are a lot of agreements and a lot of things to process, so the target will be around end or the last quarter of 2022, and that is also in confluence of my possible bottom price target date for Bitcoin. So I have sold previously my Matic, my spot position for Matic. If you have been following me on this channel, 90% of my position is on spot and 10% is allocated for futures trade. So last 2 weeks or last week, I've sold all my Matic at 0.96. I have sold 70% of my Ethereum at 2000 level. So I'm planning, if I can get it lower, that will be, check that video out about my possible bottom price and possible date for the bottom price of Bitcoin. Video tab on my YouTube channel. So here, guys, in the weekly time frame, we have resistance at 21,500. This looks like a breakout from the bear flag pattern in the weekly time frame. So we have now two resistances. We have the resistance at 21,000, let's say 600, 21,525 level ish, and we have also resistance 200-week moving average turned into a resistance for Bitcoin. If bulls fails to break this resistance, we might see the previous low and possible target for Bitcoin. First support at 20,700, second support, weekly support at 18,000 or 19,200 area, 19,289. So let me share this chart in the VIP first. Of course, they are in the priority list, the VIPs. Bitcoin weekly. So for your reference, guys, for your reference, we have our price range there. And going back to Bitcoin daily time frame, we got a bounce here from our support. Beautiful, beautiful bounce. Before we discuss Bitcoin, let me show you S&P 500 first. S&P 500, as discussed previously and as expected, S&P 500 got rejected from the resistance trend line. Also, this is in confluence with, do we have confluences here? Where is my moving averages? All right, so right now, all of this moving average is acting as a support for Bitcoin. And we have here the orange line, which is the 100-day moving average, in confluence with our key level support to maintain bullish momentum for S&P 500 will be this green line at 4,089 level. And we have this another support here, white line already. S&P 500 already broke out or break the support at 4,174 level. If S&P 500, by the way, this is a bullish pattern, guys. This is a bullish pattern. Falling, broadening wedge is a bullish pattern. And I have my targets here just in case we get a breakout from this falling, broadening wedge. First target. Now this will serve as a resistance here. So we have this blue line. One sec. This will now serve as a resistance for S&P 500. We have resistance 1, 2, and ideal target will be this orange line here. Ideal breakout target for S&P 500. Falling broadening wedge will be this breakout. Chill, please check Doge. Dogecoin, we have already discussed. Just review the video. All right, so possible target if S&P 500 breaks out from the falling broadening wedge will be this blue line at 4321 and green line 4470. Ideal breakout target will be this orange line at $4,810. And just in case, if this key level support doesn't hold, get ready. If you're holding Bitcoin and the rest of the altcoin, we might get a bloody market if this fails to hold, guys. Watch out for the key level support, 4,089 level. If this doesn't hold, we might see the previous lows of S&P 500 or this level here at 3,600 level. Also similar to similar price action we might see happening in Bitcoin and the rest of the altcoin. All right, so watch out for this level in the coming days. I will share this now in the VIP. For those who are watching the stream, just try to screenshot. All right, so where is my S&P 500? S&P 500 chart update. Right, so let's go back to Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin short position. This was the VIP call. Sorry, wrong chart, wrong chart. Going back to our daily time frame, check TRB or ETC, please. All right, so if we still have time after Bitcoin chart, I'm gonna check some of the chat and some of the chart requests, and we'll check 1 to 2 charts before we end the stream. So going back to Bitcoin, we got a beautiful bounce from the support level. Exactly, from the support level. This was the support, guys. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bounce from the support level. And we have our red arrow here, as expected. Bounce from the support. And right now, this red level will act as a resistance. So I'm expecting Bitcoin, again, as discussed in the previous stream, possible similar price action as this one here. We might get a consolidation first before we get this another huge big red candle, just in case if this support at 20,700 fails to hold. So let's check. This is also, I think, on the same level or on the same percentage. We need to check on our SHIB. What happened to our SHIB? We haven't traded SHIB for a long time, but the previous trade was a good one. We have our I have my SHIB mate here, Rashad from the VIP. All right, guys. So Bitcoin, if this fails to hold, I'm expecting Bitcoin to hover within this level. So key resistance will be 21,620, and key level support. Let me delete all of this line. We have support here, blue line, so this is key level support. Let me delete this red line here. So this will be the level, guys, in the coming days. This is a small level, so watch out. From this green line, 20,800, up to the red line, 21,700-ish level for Bitcoin. So I'm expecting a consolidation or a possible retest of the previous resistance or previous support turned into a resistance at 21,600 level, and this very important support in the green line, 20,782 level for Bitcoin. If this fails to hold, I'm expecting a big red candle. We have some support here. Let me make a line and let me label it so you won't miss it. So this will be the first target, just in case the red or green line fails to hold. We have our next support at 20,000 level, 20,000, and the target for the breakout and the previous low. This is actually zone support here, from here up to this point. Yep, perfect. Perfect, beautiful chart. All right, so watch out for this red line, key level resistance until here, the white line. This will be the strongest resistance here, but I'm expecting again a similar price action to this area here, possible consolidation, and then further drop to the downside. Check S&P 500. If this fails to hold, this will be the equivalent of this green line here. If this green line fails to hold, this will also drop to the next support level at 20,000 up to $19,000 for Bitcoin. All right, so let me check some of the chart requests. We have here Lancelot Canoy. Check TRB or ETC, please. All right. We have Rashad. We need to check on our SHIB. We have also is this updated? One sec. We will soon. All right. So let's check TRB before we end the stream. TRB, oops. I think I already have this chart. Let's check perpetual TRB. Still, we still have the same chart here. Monthly resistance. Monthly resistance, guys. Let's check the weekly time frame. We have a better view in the weekly time frame using the TRB chart. So here, guys, we have our monthly resistance here and a stop loss within this green line. All right, so if this resistance will reject the price of TRB, let me check the possible price target in the weekly time frame. We have Fibonacci retracement from this last point. So possible target, guys, this is in confluence as well with our support, will be this yellow lines here. How do I, right? All right. So we have our possible price target. If this gets rejected, let me just delete this. It's until again. So until the support, these three supports here. So possible price target, guys, if this gets rejected from the monthly resistance, again, not a financial advice, all the information here are for educational purposes only. So watch out for this level. This is the monthly resistance level. So if you want to set short position, this could be a good short position at around this area. TRB. One sec, let me check. Let me check. TRB. $44.8. Stop loss at 47.4. How many percent? So at around 6% risk, guys. So a little bit of riskier asset here. 6% risk. So stop loss. One sec. At 47.5. 47.5. All right. So a little bit bigger risk, guys, because this is 6% risk. So let's check if this is a good resistance or not. If a TRB will get rejected, my possible price target will be first. We have some small supports along the way, white lines. So here, this will act as a support. See here the previous price action, weekly time frame. So this is a weekly time frame, guys. Possible targets, white lines based on the Fibonacci extension or Fibonacci retracement level. This will be the ideal target here. The first support until $27 area. All right. So let's check in the coming days if this chart is correct. Let me share this in the VIP as well. TRB. TRB chart update. All right, so I think that's it for today. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Support the channel. Sharing is caring. Trade safely, protect your asset at all times. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.